We basically started the tribute to our troops 3 years ago, and it's been growing ever since. So what we do is we always pick 1 to 2 individuals to specifically honor each year, as well as educating people about other veteran organizations, what help is out there, what resources are out there. So it's kind of one great big community, and then we always do a Quilts of Valor to kind of close our presentation.
Absolutely. Now, just talk briefly about the recipients who received the awards today.
So Patty Green is one of the recipients who was honored, and she is a very devoted individual as far as her commitment to helping veterans in the community. And Rodney Frelinghuysen, who couldn't be with us today as he has previous engagements, but he also does a lot of veteran work. He's a full supporter. He's a veteran himself. So we kind of saw it fitting to honor those two today.
It was quite a surprise when I got the phone call the other day. I really didn't know how to react, but I'm humbled. I am humbled by it to realize, that people do actually, thank me for what I do. I don't, like I said, don't want the recognition, but it was nice. It was very nice. I'm not a really big public speaker, so that was a little hard for me. I don't even know what I said up there. It's more emotional for me because just doing this for these guys, these women and men and women, it just really means a lot to me.
Now, you've pretty much devoted so much of your time to Veterans Affairs, and veterans really are the backbone of this country. We wouldn't be here talking together if it weren't for veterans. So just talk about veterans in general and how important it is to thank a veteran and to let them know that they are cared for.
It is actually very important. I do it quite often. I do it at work every day when I have a veteran come in. I didn't realize how important it was to a lot of them, especially the Vietnam veterans, with the way they were treated when they came back to this country. I just had a conversation about that the other day with a Vietnam veteran. I do go out of my way to stop speaking to somebody if I see a veteran walk by. I know it could be rude at times, but all the veterans really need our recognition because, like you said, we wouldn't be here today doing what we are doing and having the opportunities to do what we do if they weren't fighting for the freedoms that we have today. A lot of these guys don't even know us, and they sacrifice their families. They leave home for people they don't even know to fight for what they believe in, to keep us safe here at home, as well as to let us continue to have the freedoms we have today.
Absolutely, and with you hear about the suicide rate of guys coming back, and this feeling of abandonment when they come back. Just talk about if someone is out there and wants to do something for veterans, how can they get started doing that?
Honestly, I would just reach out to your local organizations, VFWs, American Legions, call the county, the Veteran Services. I mean, I really just got started in being involved. Like I said, I was asked to, help out with an event for veterans. There's always somebody you could call, and somebody will steer you in the right direction. Whether that organization can't help you, which is I would find that very hard to believe that they couldn't, but they could steer you into any direction and anybody you would need to speak with.